Okay, I will try my best to explain this question to you. Okay, so the question say that given that fx is equal to x plus 1 over x minus 1. So here is x, okay, f is generated by x. Let's say, okay, I just show you an example first before I go into our real problem. So let's say I have f x plus 3. Okay, if I have x plus 3, means my x now already become x plus 3. So every time I see x, I have to substitute with x plus 3. So I have x plus 3 plus 1 over, here I see x again, so it will be x plus 3 minus 1. So this one I will have x plus 4 over x plus 2. Okay, let's say I have f 2x plus 1. Okay, so every time I see x, I have to substitute with 2x plus 1. So it is x plus 1, so I have to substitute with 2x plus 1. So I have 2x plus 1, okay, plus 1 over, here is x again. So 2x plus 1 minus 1. So if you solve this one, you will have 2x plus 2 over 2x. Okay, you can solve again, you will get x plus 1 over 2 because you can factorize 2 and then you can cancel the 2. Okay, so next, our real problem. Okay, we have to show, you have to show that f of x is equal to x. Okay, first I start from my left hand side. At the end of it, I must get my right hand side. Okay, I must get my right hand side so that I can show. Okay, I have my left hand side. So what is my left hand side is f of x. I have to make sure at the end I will get x, which is my right hand side. Okay, from the given, if the question asks you to show, you will start from your left hand side. Okay, so let's say I have f of x. F of x means, okay, this one means f is generated by fx. So what is your fx? So your fx is x plus 1 over x minus 1. You might get confused a little bit because it is fraction inside a fraction, okay? But you have to be careful with it. Okay, so we have function. Now our function is fx plus 1 over x minus 1. Previously we have fx. So now every time you see x, you will substitute with x plus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, we will do slowly. Fx plus 1 over x minus 1. So first, x plus 1. So your x now is x plus 1 over x minus 1. So you will have x plus 1 over x minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So now this is your x. Okay, I will just straight away make the division. This means division, right? So divide. Okay, I will have x minus 1, but now my x is this. So I will have x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus 1. Okay, so this is my x, this is my new x. Okay, this over this. Okay, now I need to solve the first bracket first. Okay, so I just use normal pen. This is x plus 1 over x minus 1 plus with, when you have fraction, you have to make sure you have, when you want to plus fraction, you have to make sure the denominator is the same. So you have 1 over 1 divide by, over here you have x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus with 1 over 1. When you want to minus also, when you want to minus fraction also, you have to make sure the denominator is the same. So now you have x minus 1 over here, right? So this one you will times with x minus 1. This one also you will times with x minus 1. Same goes here. You times with x minus 1. I will open this. This one also I will time with x minus 1 because I want to make sure my denominator is the same. Okay, time with x minus 1. This one also x minus 1. So now I need to expand it. I will have x plus 1 over x minus 1 plus with here 1 times x minus 1. So you will have x minus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, I'm done with this. And then divide by my next square bracket is x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus, okay, 1 times x minus 1, you will get x minus 1 over x minus 1. Okay, now you can plus this one because the denominator is already the same. Here is x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. So now you can expand this. You will get x plus 1. Okay, this one plus x plus x. Okay, when you expand this one, plus with, okay lah, I just do this one first. Okay, and then we have over x minus 1 because the denominator is the same, so you can combine it. And then divide by x plus 1 minus with bracket x minus 1 over x minus 1. Now you can open the bracket. So x plus 1 plus x minus 1 over x minus 1. Divide by x plus 1, negative times x is negative x, negative times negative 1 is positive 1 over x minus 1. Now you can solve it. Okay, x plus x. It's like when you have pen plus with a pen, you have two pens, right? So if you have 2x, x plus with x, you will have 2x. 1 minus 1 will be 0. So you don't have to write anything when it is 0. You still have the over here. Divide by, okay, here x minus x. I have one pen, I throw one pen, so I don't have any pen. 0, so 1x minus x will be 0x, so you don't have to write anything. And then 1 plus 1 is 2 over x minus 1. Okay, now you have to simplify your fraction because we haven't get this one yet. We need to get x, right? So you look at here. This one is division. You cannot solve fraction with division. You have to change it into multiplication. So you will have 2x over x minus 1. The first one will be just as it is. Now the division, you will change it into multiplication. When you change this one into multiplication, automatic this one will be flipped. You have x minus 1 over 2. Okay, this is the same thing, x minus 1, x minus 1. So you can divide both of it with x minus 1. You will get this one 1. And then this one I can divide by 2, will get 1. This one divide by 2, I will get x. So now I will get my answer. X times 1 is x. 1 times 1 is 1. I get the answer is equal to x. Therefore, I get the right hand side, right? You need to write the conclusion. Therefore, shown that fx is equal to x. Okay. I just want to show you. I think you stuck at the fraction. Okay, I show you. Let's say how to solve a fraction. Okay. Next, so you have 2 over x minus 1 over 2. Okay, if you want to solve this one, you cannot solve it because you have to change, you have to make sure the denominator is the same. Over here you have 2 over x, over here 1 over 2. So you know that you have to make this one times with 2. So the numerator also you have to times with 2. These 2 you have to times with x. This one is just extra exercise I want to show you. So 2 times 2, you will get 4 over 2 times x is 2x. Minus with 1 times x is x over 2 times x is 2x. Now we can combine it. So 4 minus x over 2x. So this is your final answer. Okay, that's why over here I multiply with x minus 1, because I want to make sure the denominator is the same. So I hope you can get it this time. Okay, if you have any question, please WhatsApp me personally so that I can help you in detail. Okay, thank you.